Happy Monday. What it do, gang? We live, we back, man. Welcome back. I'm your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. This is the Golden Goose DFS experience. If it's your first time here, we specialize in single entry content. But no matter your style of play, man, whether you're 150 max or cash game or whatever the case may be, man, this is one of the best spots you can be in if you're playing NBA DFS. Go on and hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bell on so you can be here rocking with me every day when the content and videos drop. All right. So go and do that right now. Also, do me one small favor, man. Scroll on over there, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Get a video a good like there, man. It helps us, it helps the channel out, helps us grow, and it increases your chance of winning, like I always tell you, man. All right. Hope y'all had a good weekend, man. We're ready to get it started on this Monday. We got a nice, 8 game on DK. FanDuel got all the games on there. So it's 10 game slate over there. We got the starting five queued up for you. If this is your first time here, man, I bring you 5 plays across the various positions that's going to be in my player pool, bar and injury news, or anything like that. And our goal here is just to give you like an early lineup construction, kind of get your juices flowing on how you want to attack contests and build lineup tonight. So got it queued up for you. Let's get into it, give you the breakdown. You know I don't like to hold you long, all right? At the top, man, Jose Alvarado. Now listen, we have a lot of injury news, no different than any other NBA slate, but it is a lot of stars. So Wembanyama, Anthony Edwards, Sengun, a lot of questionable stars on the big guy. We already have value now with guys being traded and guys being out. Could be potentially more value opening up. This could very well turn into a stars and scrubs slate, man. We could have a lot of value on tonight's slate. So keep an eye on that. I got these value plays in now, but it's probably gonna be better values to open up throughout the day. The value is gonna change based on the news. But at the top, man, Jose Alvarado, 4,800. Listen, the Pelicans are without DeJounte Murray for the rest of the year. Hate to see that injury over there. Alvarado could get the start here. We don't know. We're going to have to pay attention to that starting lineup. They have a lot of interchangeable parts over here for the Pelicans. Alvarado doesn't have to start in this spot. You know what I mean? They can just let CJ run the point and do something else. So we have to wait and see. But either way, he should see improved minutes. I expect him to approach 30 minutes. I expect him to be in that 25 to 30-minute range with no DeJounte Murray. And Jose Alvarado, man, he's a defensive specialist. Hopefully he can get some shots falling and scoring. But rebounds, steals, assists, that's what he's going to do for you. If he got the shot flowing for you, he's going to have a big one. But like getting Jose Alvarado here, 4,800. Could be other guys open up. We'll talk about it a little bit later, all right? At the shooting guard, I want to look at Steven Castle, man. 5,100. I like this young rookie, man. You know, he's my type of guy. Fill up the stat sheet, and the scoring is just a bonus. Now, he's been a solid play, been approaching 30 minutes, been very good here. Like I said, rebounds, assists, steal. He does some scoring them. And if you get him in this spot with no Wemby over here, it's going to be more uses and more shots to go around for him. Don't mind getting Steven Castle in one of the highest implied game totals on the slate. Should be a lot of scoring over here. Should be a good fantasy environment, especially a Wemby out. That's going to open up all types of value. But Steven Castle, 5,100, like getting to him right now. At the small forward, we'll look at Trey Murphy, 7,800, man. I think he's going to be poised to step up right here with no DeJounte Murray and Zion still being limited to 28. He got to start inching over 30 here soon, but Trey Murphy should take on the bulk of the scoring, man. Gets 20-plus shot attempts last time out. I expect him to do the same thing here. He's somewhat of a defensive guy, so you can get a steal or two, maybe a block. He does a little bit of rebounds and assists, but his big upside, his ceiling come from his scoring. Like getting to him right here, he should step in and be the number 2 scorer right here with no DeJounte Murray, all right? At the power forward, man, Zachary Resai-Shear, 4,600, nice value piece in this Atlanta-Detroit game. He's another guy who minutes should be solidified with no Jalen Johnson over there. He should approach 30 minutes. And he's a guy that does a little bit of everything as well, man. You know the type of guys I like. They can give you rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, whatever the case may be. And if they scoring, it's just an added bonus for you. You know he's capable of big games. We didn't see him put up 40-point performances here. At 4,600, man, I think you live for 30 to 40-point range here. And that's a great return at 4,600. Got my eye on Zachary Resai-Shear here. All right, and then the big man, give me Nikola Jokic, 12-3, going against the Pelicans here. I think this is this the highest or the second? One of the two. It's the highest or the second highest implied game total, and he should absolutely destroy Eve Misi down there. Like, he destroys anybody. period, is Joker. But a guy like a young player like Eve Misa, he's just gonna have his way down there with him. Jokic should have another big triple-double here in this spot. 12-3. Just getting to him. Like I said, it's probably gonna diverge into a stars and scrub type slate, depending on how this injury news go. Jokic is definitely the number one pay up you want to get to. It's gonna get some ownership, but sign me up, man. All right, there you have it. Just starting five for DraftKings. Nikola Jokic, Rashad Shear, Trey Murphy, Steven Castle, and Jose Alvarado. All right, let's go look at FanDuel and see what I'm feeling over there. All right. On the FanDuel side, at the top, man, got my eye on KJ Simpson. Like I told you, it's a lot of injury news. We have Vasily Mitic, who's questionable over here for these Charlotte Hornets. If he misses, you could see KJ Simpson get the start or Isaiah Wong. If it's Wong, I'm just going to probably go with the starter, whoever it is in this matchup. I prefer KJ Simpson. I think he's a little better than Wong, so I'm hoping it's him. It's probably more than likely should be him, and I'm going to get to him at 4,100. Like I said, it's going to be tons of value on this slate, man. At the shooting guard, I want to look at CJ McCollum, 7,900. He just hasn't really had those big games. No DeJounte Murray, like I said, so it's more usage and shots to go around. And I think CJ McCollum is probably going to be the lowest owned member of this Pelicans team. It's probably going to be Alvarado, Zion, and Trey ahead of him, man. He's probably going to be fourth in ownership when it comes to this Pelicans team. And I know it's up and down. He doesn't really get there, but he's capable of getting that. At 7,900, man, especially if he's going to be the lower owned piece of this Pelicans team that I know people are going to try to get to in this game environment here. I don't mind taking a shot on CJ McCollum, 7,900. He can go out here and drop you 50 fantasy points. All right? He can drop you 30 real life points. So give me some CJ McCollum, 7,900. All right. At the small forward, man, I want to look at Devin Booker. Get a little bit of this late game over here going against the Portland Trail Blazers. Listen, you already know Portland, good for fantasy-wise, not really worried about the defense over there, but they have been scrappy, staying in games, so that should allow him to get his full run here. Devin Booker, 9,200, the main offensive weapon. I know KD is KD, but Booker get the shots he wants. It's Booker team still. Give me Devin Booker, 9,200. He just been having better fantasy performances than KD majority of the season. Give me Devin Booker, 9,200 him. At the power forward, man, I don't mind going back to Jaren Jackson. Second night of a back-to-back. He's a young player. I don't think it affects him too much. 8,500 here in this spot. Get into this Memphis-San Antonio game. Like I said, one of the highest implied team totals on the slate. Game totals on the slate, I'm sorry. Jaren Jackson, man, you know what he does. He can fill it up for you. He got block upside, rebound upside, whatever the case may be. He can get you a double-double here with a couple of blocks. I like Jaren Jackson here in this matchup against the San Antonio Spurs, especially if Wemby misses. There's nobody to really keep him off the board then. Give me some Jaren Jackson, 8,500. Then at the center, man, I want to look at J-Val, 5,700. Now, I know the past couple of times he hasn't gotten there for you, but I know the ownership is going to be down on him here in this spot. Once again, just because of the performance he gave last two times out. But what I like is he did get 30 minutes last time. And if he can get 30 minutes here in this spot against a Charlotte Hornets team that gives it up against the center spot, you know he's live for a double-double, man, at 5,700. Got my eye on J-Val, but we got to wait and see how the injury news shake out. It could be some more value at center, especially if Sengun misses again, all right? But there you have it, man. You're starting five on FanDuel. Jonas Valanciunas, Jaren Jackson, Devin Booker, CJ McCollum, and KJ Simpson. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools. You know they're going to be in mine, all right? That's going to do it for us here today, man. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.